Hello students, welcome to my channel CGAT myself Dr. Suresh Brother. In this video, students, we are going to discuss define logical connectives or simply connectives with the truth tables and examples. At least one example we are going to give here. Okay, so there are 5 connectives we have. We are going to discuss one by one, students. First one we have conjunction. So what is conjunction? Okay, it's very simple one. Let us take if small p and small q are two simple propositions. So what is propositions? Proposition is a statement or a mathematical statement which may be either true or false. So p and q are two simple propositions. Then 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 the compound proposition p and q are in symbolically we are writing p and is called conjunction of two propositions. Now we are going to discuss what is truth table. Truth table of conjunction are also called AND. Truth table is given by, so let us construct a truth table P, Q and P and Q. So let us take the possibilities true, 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 false, false, true, false, false. And you can also use for true 1, for false you can take it as 0. Fine. Now whenever two propositions are true, the answer is true. In remaining cases it is false. Right, in terms of a table looks. So now I am going to give an example here. Just look this example. Let us take P. P is a triangle is isosceles. Triangle is isosceles, and the Q is two sides of a triangle are equal. Two sides of a triangle are. This implies that students here P is true and Q is true, then the conjunction of two propositions P and Q is okay. This is about conjunction. Now let us go for disjunction. Disjunction. Similarly, let us take let P and Q are two simple propositions. Then the compound proposition P or Q, or can also write simply P or Q. This is symbolical notation, is called disjunction. Disjunction of two propositions. So now let us write a truth table, students. What is truth table? Truth table is, let us take P, Q and PR, Q. Is true, true, false, false, true, false, true, false. So this is true, 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 and it is false. So let us take an example. P such that root 2 is a irrational number. Root 2 is a irrational number. Q, 9 is a prime number. 9 is a prime number. I told you already, student. Proposition is a mathematical statement which may be true or false. Now, which implies that P is true and Q is false. P is true and Q is false. Therefore, P or Q is, this is the disjunction of two statements. Now let me go for conditional, biconditional and negation. Now third one is conditional. So let us take again, let P and Q are, let P and Q are simple propositions. P and Q are simple proposition. Then then if P then Q, or symbolically we can write is P then Q, is called conditional of two propositions. Now its truth table is P, Q, P then, as usual, true, true, false, false, true, false, true, false. So this is true. Whenever true, false, it is false. In all other cases, it is. Let me take an example, students. Example. P is equal to 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 and Q is equal to 2 square plus 3 square is equal to 19. This implies that, and this implies that P is true. P is true. And what about Q? 2Q is 4 plus 3, sorry, 2 square is 4 plus 3 square is 9, which is 13. It is 19. Q is false. Q is false. But or then P then Q is P then Q is false. Fine. Now let me go for next one. Biconditional. What is biconditional? As usual, let P and Q are two simple propositions. Then the compound proposition P if and only if Q are in symbolically P in both sides conditional, that is biconditional, is called is called biconditional. Fine. Now let us write truth table, student. This truth table again it is similar to previous one, but there is some changes here. P, Q, and P if and only if Q is true, true, false, false, true, false, true, false. So this is true, and whenever FF is also true, but remaining cases it is false. Let me take an example, students. P is man have wings, bird can fly. Bird can fly. Which implies that, student, if P is false and Q is true, then P if and only if Q is false. Fine. Now finally we'll go for negation. Okay. Negation. What is negation? The negation of simple proposition. Negation. Negation of simple proposition. P is symbolically, this is negation of P. Or also call it as not P. That is not. So what is its truth table? Truth table is P, negation of P. If P is true, negation of P is false. P is false, negation of P is. Okay. So example, give so many examples. Mohan is an intelligent student. Mohan is an intelligent and is P. Then what is negation of P? Mohan is not an intelligent student. Okay. Thank you so much students for watching this video. We'll meet in the next video.